All right, I am going to make another steeping my jasmine tea video. So what I do is I heat the water to 170. It says white, and then it says 170, then it says green, 180, oolong, 195, coffee, which I don't drink or know how to make, even a cup of coffee, and black tea, 212, which is boiling. But even though it says green 180, I like to steep my tea at 170 degrees. My green tea comes out better. So it works so quickly, this tea kettle, it's electric. I like to get everything ready beforehand. And I just got this glass thermos, and it's double walled. So I'm preheating it with some warm water because my house is so cold. So everything in my house is cold. In fact, when I warm up my butter, because I just made a bagel and I wanted to soften my butter, in 5 minutes it's hard to get. It's so cold. So I have these little steeping bags. Oh yeah, this thermos comes with an infuser, whatever it's called. Maybe it's just called an infuser. But I don't like using it because I don't feel like the tea leaves fully expand. I don't know. I tried it. I didn't like it. So I like using these tea bags. I just think it's better. They're better. So I've been experimenting with different brands of tea, and I find that I really like this Harney and Sons organic jasmine tea. I tried the, what brand is it? I forget what it is. Well, let me go look. So I tried Red Blossom Tea Company. And it's a very good company. That's, in fact, where I got this from. And it also has a little insulated carry thing. But I don't take it with me because I find that the tea really doesn't stay too warm in this. Even though it's double paned, my Yetis work better. But I just drink the tea at home, and it's great. And this is 9.5 ounces, which is a weird amount. Okay, so normally with tea, I use 2 grams per 8 ounces. But since this is 9.5 ounces, which is so strange, I'm going to add 3 grams. That should work out good. And this is so heavy. It's made so nicely. So I'm just going to get everything ready. Okay. Oh, does that smell good? I don't know if you can see it. Oh, God, it's so good. It smells like, when I drink it, it feels like, it's like I'm drinking flowers. So what I have is, I have 2 different kinds of scales, but I bought this little one from the Red Blossom Tea Company. It's a little hard to open, but it's cute. It's like that. So what I do is get all my paraphernalia ready and turn it on. And it lights up really nicely. It's blue LED. And then I put this on there. And I tear it out so it goes back to 0. Bloop. And then I just measure out my tea. And I'm going to do 3 grams. That's pretty good. 2. Oh, I'm going to start the teapot while we're doing it. Okay. And you'll see it'll heat up so fast, too. Okay. 2.75, 2. All right. Almost there. Bloop. Bloop. The last time I made it and I filled this up, I used 2.7. But I think it could, 3 would be fine. 3.8, I'm just going to take a little out. That's good. I think we're good to go. Great, okay. Oh, does that smell good? So, step number 2 is try to put my tea in here without spilling it all over the counter, which I did one thing. Okay. It has a little like pouch to it right there. So you just dump it in and try not to spill any. That's the goal. Okay, we're good. And then what I do is I just fold it a little bit like that. Just a tiny bit. They're very fragile and they rip kind of easy. Just like that. And I like using these because the tea expands better than if I was to use this. So I tried using this when I made my jasmine pearls, but I don't know. Jasmine pearls are supposed to be like the best ever. They were good, but I feel like this organic jasmine from Harney and Sons is like the best tea I've ever had. So everything goes back in here. That goes off automatically. Tea is heating up. Put everything back like so. Alright, I'll be right back. And it's important to store your tea in a container, like metal container, that it's not, you don't get the sunlight on it, or the darker the better in a dry environment. Alright, so I can tell right now that that's going to go off, so I am going to empty this out. Otherwise, it's like ice cold, so I have to do that. And then just put my tea bag in here. I can't get over how heavy this is. Okay, so now I don't have to measure anything because I know it's 9.5 ounces, and I just fill it up, and then I ask Google to set the alarm for 2 minutes. Okay, Google, set an alarm for 2 minutes.
Done. Your alarm set for 10:15 a.m.
So if you steep jasmine green tea, probably any green tea for that matter, longer than 2 minutes, it's going to be bitter. And from what I read on one of the sites or one of the YouTubes, I think it was the Red Blossom, they were saying that it's best to steep tea in glass. For some reason, the metal, I don't know, does something to the flavor. I didn't find that happening before I got this. I would do it steep it in my Yeti, and tea was fine, but I thought that would be nice. This would be nice. So, all right, we're waiting for the 2 minutes. What else? I just found Harney and Sons online, and I thought it was such a great company. They have so many good teas, and they sent me a sample of some tea, a black tea called Kimon Mao Feng, and if that's how you pronounce it. And it was just the best black tea I've ever had. It's like, when you go to a Chinese restaurant, they give you some tea, and this was a really delicious one, but they're out of stock, so I'm waiting for that to come in. And then I'll have the jasmine green and the Kimon Mao Feng. How you pronounce? I think that's how you pronounce it. So, all right, my 2 minutes should be up pretty soon. What do you think, Google? Okay, Google, when will my alarm go off?
You have set an alarm for 10:15 a.m.
Okay. All right, Google. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 10:15 a.m.
All right, so why didn't my alarm? Oh, now. Okay. So, okay, Google, stop. All right, and now, voila. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say what else. I kind of squish out I wring it out, sort of, like you're wringing out a washcloth, and cover it. And then, last but not least, and you don't have to do this, but I like it, I add a little bit of honey. I just think when you get to the end of the amount that you're drinking, it's like so delicious. So I'm going to add some honey, but it's not necessary. I just like it. And I bet this jasmine green would make a delicious iced tea too. So it's like literally drinking a flower. With this brand anyway. Okay, so quickly going to do this. Like I said, this doesn't keep warm forever. It's not like a Yeti or a Hydro Flask. Okay, there we have it. And then I bring it over to the table, and then I have my little thing I pour it into. It's cute. This is 4 ounces. So there you have it. Hope you, oh, I think I'm going to put it in here too. Until my bagel is done. There we go. Hope you liked the video.